Hello everyone, welcome back to another Monday Game News. It is now episode 14. It is January 26th of 2026. This is the final episode before it turns February. It's insane, man. We're already in February. I just blinked once and it's already February. Like
See
it's
the
crazy.
least.
It's insane.
Today we have interesting
Anyway,
news
to say the least. So I was gonna say let's start with PlayStation and Nintendo, but no, bro. I think we should start with the freaking GTA 6 Rockstar. So over the week, a boiler explosion happened in Rockstar North in Edinburgh, Scotland. So this could go either way, bro. So yeah, it's freaking horrible and everything, but this could go either way. I'm not trying to I don't know dehumanize the situation because people could have died right here. Um, they delayed GTA 6 by another year or something, or another freaking way is that they don't like this doesn't affect them at all, and I'm thinking it's gonna go with the latter freaking, you know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna get delayed again. Maybe not a year, maybe like a month or two or more. But yeah, bro, a freaking border explosion happened in freaking Rockstar North in freaking Edinburgh, Scotland. Bro, I mean, it's a freaking. Did they make it themselves to delay the game again, or you know what I'm saying, or it actually happened? That's like stuff that's the freaking thoughts that's going around circulating in the internet. A lot of people think it's an attempt to make another delay, but in my opinion, I don't really think so because if they did try to do it, they would just say it again. Like, yeah, we got another delay. So you know what I'm saying? Like, they wouldn't care. Yeah, it'll get more hate and less I guess. No, not really. They will get hate for sure, but it will not delay or not delay. It will not lower the purchases, the amount of people are still hyped about this game. I'm not that hyped no more. I'm still hyped, but I'm not that hyped, and I'm not the guy that's the type of be I'm not playing this game no more. No, I'm still gonna play this game, bro. This is the biggest game in 10, 20 years. Swear to God. Um, that's how big GTA 6 is, and my point is that if it was a delay and how people are speculating that they try to delay by making an explosion, faking a boiler explosion in their headquarters, I don't think it will be they will do it like that. I think they will straight out say it and tell the people that it's gonna be another delay because the game needs still more work, and people are gonna be mad for a month or two. But hey, man, if people are still gonna play this game at the end of the day, it's not gonna lower sales or nothing. It's the biggest game that's gonna come. It don't matter if it got delayed again. You know what? I even wanted it to get delayed again because that means it's gonna be like a masterpiece. Cause if it has one single bug, bro, this game is over. It's gonna get freaking crucified. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it makes any sense, but yeah. So they just had a boiler explosion, and a lot of people are saying it's like an attempt to delay the freaking thing again. And I'm over here saying that it's not because they were just straight up saying, put in your faces that it's just another delay. So freaking deal with it. That's what I think, and I think that's 80% sure that's what they're gonna say. But yeah, it's just an accident in the thing, and it might delay the game. So I think it's gonna delay the game a little bit more, but it is what it is, man. I just want the game to be perfect, so I don't really care. But anyways, prayers to the freaking offices over there. Hopefully, no one's injured and everything. I haven't really heard that much more news about this. I don't really think said anything about it, even to this day. Maybe it did, and I just freaking didn't see it. But yeah, at the same week or like a day or 2 days before this explosion happened, freaking Rockstar gave a terminally ill fan early access to GTA 6. A family member made an appeal to Rockstar, and they actually freaking accepted it. I'm just shocked it actually happened, bro. This is freaking insane. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, what if you're faking it? I mean, to be honest, they will probably just ask the family, let me see the evidence, or let me see your kid or something. and like actually tell the doctors, and it's like someone could just made up like, a story to say, oh yeah, my brother's terminally ill. Oh my god, oh my god, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just shocked that this is a $1 billion company that still freaking delayed the game again. That freaking copyright, bro. It freaking took everything down, every freaking leak, bro. They're more secure than the Epstein files, bro. Oh my god, that made no sense. I'm gonna shut up. The family member said they received great news. He said his name is Anthony Armstrong. So any of the connections that to anyone, this is the freaking letter he wrote to Rockstar. To any of the connections at Rockstar Games in Rockstar Toronto or anyone else that may be able to help, a member of my family who has been battling cancer for years just recently got the worst possible news. He was given 6 to 12 months to live. Prayers, bro. Oh my god, I really hope a miracle happens. I'm not even joking with you, but that's crazy. He has a year, or a half a year, or a year to live, which is like insane, bro. Like, bro, imagine just waiting to die. Oh my god. Anyways, he says the reason I'm reaching out is that they're a huge GTA fan. Damn. But you see what's crazy, bro? So many delays and so many people have missed GTA 6. Like, so many people died. I know there's a lot of people that are freaking waiting for GTA 6 to drop, but they ended up passing away. Bro, I feel bad for those people, bro. Like, actually, oh my god, that's crazy. But anyways, he says he may not be around too long enough to actually get to see GTA 6 launch. Anyways, so basically, he just said that he just making a formal letter to Rockstar Games, and then he said, then he made a follow up post saying that freaking they actually accepted him and they're gonna let him play GTA 6 early. Freaking amazing, bro. This is what I love to see. Like, this is what I love to see, man. I, I guess Rockstar still hasn't lost a touch out of, you know what I'm saying. Still haven't lost like touch. You know what I mean? That's freaking amazing. That's a fire story, to like tell. Freaking I'm saying prayers over here that he doesn't pass away, which most definitely might happen because he only has a year to live. Bro, oh my god, bro, how is cancer still a thing in 2026? Why? How have we not found the cure to it? I still don't understand that, bro. I feel like we have, but like this freaking $1 billion pharmaceutical companies and everything, that are controlled by the Jews.
Everything is under control here, TV20. As you know, we really take great pride in our technical excellence. We're having a little problem, but we're trying to get it fixed. Keep calm. Nothing's wrong with your set. Hey, guys, hang on.
Okay, so now let's move on to Nintendo news. It's pretty short again. Um, so Nintendo's announced 3 new Super Mario Wonder amiibos that include Captain Toad, Elephant Mario, and Poppin' Prince Florin. I don't know. I just freaking butchered that. But yeah, I'm still never gotten an amiibo in my life ever before. Uh, but yeah, if you're into amiibos, there you go. 3 new amiibos for the Mario Wonder series or game. So Pokemon NCA just got an update, but I still haven't played this game in a month now. God damn, I need to get back in. I think I missed the season already to get a Mega, which I was I think, bro. This is what I hate. I see what it got a lot of backlash because I haven't played in a month, right? Not because I can. It's just I don't really feel like playing Pokemon because I already finished the whole story. I'm grinding and everything. I already got like max everything. I got the DLC too. I still haven't finished the DLC. I don't know. It feels too grindy. I don't feel like playing right now. You know what I'm saying? I have it on hold. But the point is, I haven't gotten a freaking Pokemon in like a month now, and like I definitely missed like at least 2 Mega Stones or something, at least, or maybe one. But that's the thing. That's why I hate it. Why is it a limit? Freaking. I feel like it shouldn't be limited. That's my character. God dang it. Why did they have to put it behind a freaking online rank match, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe they should just, yeah, you should do it online, right? But cause like it's $3 to buy a freaking Nintendo online membership. Come on, man. You can afford that. If you get the freaking Nintendo, you could afford a $3 online subscription. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so dumb. It's like $30 for a year too. Come on, man. The point is though, like maybe yeah, do it online to get the things. Maybe I guess, but like make it like an options. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't go away like some Helldivers type of stuff, like some battle passes type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like Helldivers battle passes that they're there forever. You know what I'm saying? Why not do that? Like why do you have to be there, rank up all the way there? You know what I'm saying? To get a Mega Stone. Like what if I like my Nintendo gets broken or lost or you know what I'm saying? It's so dumb. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, new update. I just rambled so much about that. Oh my god. Yeah, you cannot purchase multiple berries at once now. You have DLC like me. If you have a DLC like me, the Mega Dimensions, you can now buy berries from the clerk at Nouvelle Cafe, shark number 3. And the maximum number of Mega Sharks you can now hold has been increased. Previously, it was 999. Now it's 9,999. I think that's the most out of any freaking Pokemon games. Like in terms of item holding. But yeah, this is not crazy. It's not a crazy freaking update, but yeah, it's basically like the update just came out. Update 2.0.1. What y'all think? Kensuke Tanabe, uh, work dev for the Metro Prime series. He just says after 40 years of working in Metro Prime 4, he that Metro Prime 4, the new one that just came out, will be his last game that he'll work on at Nintendo. He will not be involved in any future Metro games, but he hopes that Reset Tabata and Retro complete the story. And my thing is though, like, brother, I mean, nah, he was probably working on something else, but I'm just saying, like, bro, took 12 years to make a new Metro game. Come on, man. It's not like you were dropping this all the time. But I get it, though. 40 years is insane. So it's still a lot. It still counts. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, he's not gonna be part of the series no more. I'm not really knowledgeable about this, so I can't really say anything about it. I mean, all I had to say was like, come on, bro. It took 12 years to freaking make a new Metro Prime 4, bro. Like, like anyways, so Final Fantasy 7 Remake Integrate just freaking dropped on the Nintendo Switch 2. And I was thinking of buying it, but I just remembered I don't have a freaking Switch 2, and it's only for a Nintendo Switch 2. And it makes sense because it's a freaking heavy game, even on the PlayStation 5. But uh, Digital Foundry, like a well-known like tech analyst or whatever for like video games, you know what I'm saying? They made a analysis on the game, how it runs, if it runs well on the Nintendo Switch 2. And these are some takes that they said. The texture quality can very closer to a PS4 or PS5 game. That's a freaking insane. You don't understand how insane that is. It's a freaking tablet. Oh my god, bro! Is it better than Steam Deck? I don't know, man. I feel like it might be better than Steam Deck in terms of like engine. It might be. I don't know. I don't know. The image quality is sharper and cleaner than the PS4. What the hell, bro? Oh my god. Oh yeah, this freaking console better be like 10 years. It's gonna have a 10-year run time. Cause like God, on PS4, the load times are very good. Okay, that should be a freaking given. Dog mode is 180, 30 FPS. On handheld it's 180. If you use DLSS used, it's also 330 FPS. Not that insane. Like 30 FPS is still insane, but at the same time, it's a freaking tablet. It's not a freaking PS5, Xbox. You know what I mean? Or PC. 30 FPS still insane in 2026, but man, you take what we get what we get. It's freaking a handheld, bro. It's 180. It's 180. It's HD. Come on. Anyways, the conclusion is it's an excellent Switch port. Freaking buy it if you never freaking played this and you only have a Nintendo console. Buy this, bro. I already played like 3 or 4 months ago. It's pretty freaking fire. I'm currently playing the Rebirth one, but I don't know. I forgot everything. I'm gonna have to restart the whole game. I'm like 2 3 hours into the game, so I don't know. But I'm gonna have to freaking restart the game because like god dang, like I just recently played right now and I feel so lost. I was like I'll give up. I'll play another day. You know what I'm saying? Next is the Nintendo of America ex CEO Doug Bowser, the retired president. Bro, everyone thought, hey, if you announce you're retiring from a freaking company, you're like, okay, I guess that's it. He's gonna be chilling, living his best life now. Nope. Freaking Doug Bowser over here, bro. He just joined the board of directors at Hasbro. So he went from freaking Nintendo to Hasbro. Bro, this dude got the best freaking. Oh my god, that's insane. He went to Hasbro now. I mean, to be honest, Hasbro's not really be like that insane no more. Like it hasn't been like up in the charts no more. You know what I'm saying? But that's still insane, bro. Hasbro's still kind of iconic, not even nowadays. But yeah, freaking Dogbuster just the retired Nintendo CEO just joined the board of directors at Hasbro. Bad news for Nintendo fans, man. Y'all know the voucher thingy that costs like $99 and you could buy 2 games. Well, Nintendo has now started to already take that down, that system down. You could still do it, like some people, but like some people reported that they can like purchase vouchers no more. Uh, but yeah, they have now. Sadly, we're getting closer to the day, bro. So if you have $200, bro, start spending on the vouchers, baby. It's too free, bro. You could buy 6 games for like $60 to $70 off. If you know what I'm saying? That's an insane price. But yeah, man, Nintendo vouchers are freaking about to be taken down, and they're already starting to take it out. They're already starting to take it out, bro. So use that voucher. I think actually now that I think about it, I think you can still use a voucher if you have it. Actually, no, now I'm talking about. I think it expires. It has like less than a year now, expiration date. But yeah, so start spending start freaking using your vouchers now, baby. It's over, bro. The voucher system's done, bro. The same thing happened freaking PlayStation, bro. I hate that, bro. Oh my god, it was such a small feature, but it was so freaking cool, bro. Same thing happened with the PlayStation and the PS app. When you purchase a game, depending on no, not a penny. When you purchase a game, you get like $5 points, like $5 worth of points, right? And you could save up all the way up so you could buy a game with using the points. You could buy a gift card. They took that down last year. I was so freaking bro. This year I bought the most games out of any freaking year, and they took that feature down, bro. You know how many games I could have bought with the freaking voucher, the voucher for the PlayStation freaking system. I hate that so much, bro. They took out the PlayStation stars. Oh my god, I hate when companies do it. Like why? Like unless you're doing something, why? I know why. Let me tell you why. Because they want money. If they're doing when they're doing that when they still have the system, they're losing money, bro. That's literally exactly why. But yeah, yeah, man. They're already starting taking down the Switch game voucher system on the website. Really sad. New CEO Devin Pritchard worked on Nintendo America for 20 years now. Just stepped out to be a CEO now. Just made her first public statement. She said, she's freaking said, every dream matters. Everyone deserves to do meaningful work in gaming and storytelling. And Sally, especially on Twitter, is getting a lot of not backlash, but it's getting a bunch of those weirdo freaking incel loser comments. Like talking about some liberal, like oh my god, I hate it. But I'm not gonna talk about that because like I'm giving power to them. They're freaking losers. Like they're never gonna go freaking do anything in life. They're freaking garbage, freaking pieces of shit humans. But anyways, this is what the new CEO said, bro. Freaking inspirational quotes from him. I'm really expecting fire like stuff. But at the same time, there's this misconception that Nintendo of America like the CEO like creates games or like stuff like that. No, bro. The one who manages and controls all of Nintendo, they're in Japan, bro. I don't know if y'all know this, but Nintendo is a Japanese company, a Japanese industry giant, not America. This is Nintendo of America. They control like the business here only. I don't know what a lot of these insults are going after her, saying, "Oh my god, she's not ruining freaking Nintendo now. Oh my god, she's gonna make everything woke now. She does not control this, bro. It's a Japanese, okay? That's my response to it." Anyways, this is what this woman said. Okay, that's just insane. This is what the CEO said right now. The new CEO. Freaking can't wait to see And yeah, freaking cool. But yeah, that's basically all the things that really happened for Nintendo this week. Nothing insane. New CEO just made her first public appearance, made a statement after being appointed CEO in January 1 of 2026. Uh, freaking game updates, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing insane for Nintendo this week. Nothing that I really care, like really want to say that on this. So now let's move on for to PlayStation. Before I start this, I recommend staying like to the end because that's where I drop the best news. I feel like the miscellaneous mix section is like the best news out of this whole series. Like I say the biggest news, I say the coolest news or whatever. Because I got heavy news for the like the after the Nintendo and PlayStation part of the news of this video of this episode. I talk about games in general for Nintendo, PlayStation, maybe PC even or Xbox probably not really, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah, make sure to stick up to the end and like the video. Now let's start with the PlayStation. So PlayStation's top store top games in Japan and America just got released, and it's not looking good, bro. You could see the freaking difference between the gamers, bro. People say that everyone in the world plays the same games. No, bro. It varies. Every country has a different freaking thing. Because this is the list right here, bro. In Japan, the number one. This is the top 10. In Japan, the number one game is Monster Hunter Wilds, while in America it's 2K26. Guns and balls, man. This is what America is. Then following that, it's Elden Ring Night Rain, Ghost of Jote, Arc Raiders, Minecraft, Death Stranding 2, Dynasty Warrior Origins. And on the other side, it's Battlefield 6, GTA 5. For some reason, I mean GTA 5, but freaking, oh my god, this is America and Canada, by the way. America and Canada, freaking. Okay, let's start with the freaking Japanese one. After Dynasty Warriors is freaking Battlefield 6, bro. You notice how freaking. Anyways, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake, and like a Dragon Party Yakuza. But y'all notice that there's only two multiplayer games in the list for Japan. Two of them, right? There's two of them. Battlefield 6 and Arc Raiders. And Arc Raiders like on top, like way like it has more like players in Japan. Like more people like Arc Raiders than Battlefield 6. It's insane. While in America over here we have 2K26 number one. Guns and balls, bro. Like America's not the stereotype for America is not going away, man. Guns and balls. That's what we're known for as gamers in America. Battlefield 6 is second place. That's insane. Battlefield 6, I mean, it is an American company, Canadian too. Then GTA 5, third place. Then College Football 26 and NFL Madden 2026. Two freaking American football sports. Oh, it's insane. Then Minecraft, even though, bro, Minecraft got number 5 in Japan, while Minecraft in America got 6. And it's a freaking American company. Like, what the hell? Then Black Ops 7 got a freaking 7th place. I don't know how it's still even top 10 list. Like y'all freaking losers. Holy shit. This is why they put their balls in your mouth, bro. Y'all freaking, oh my god, they suck in the freaking Call of Duty, bro. Holy shit, this is the worst fucking game I ever played in my life. Sorry for the cursing. Sorry, mama. Uh, then after that, it's Arc Raiders number 8. Then Ghost of Jote. Then MLB the Show somehow. Bro, notice how no, bro, it's insane how freaking FIFA is still not even top 10. USA and Canada. Like I don't know why people say. I mean, yeah, it's growing here, but like, bro, it's not even top 10. Freaking baseball number 10, bro. I think like probably FC26 is like 11 plays or something, but freaking baseball is number 10, and all American football sports are freaking fourth and fifth, and 2K26 is the number one freaking most played game. Anyways, yeah, that's really sad news for us. Oh, that's a really not sad news. It's a really bad look for us Americans. Freaking balls and guns, bro. While freaking Japan are actual gamers. Freaking Stormo games. Freaking they only got 2 multiplayer games. The 3. What am I talking about? Not 4. Hold up, I'm tripping right now because Monster Hunter World's a multiplayer game. Niren's multiplayer game. Arc Raiders multiplayer. Maybe Minecraft 2. You could count that too. So 4. Uh, I don't know that much Dynasty. I don't think it's multiplayer. I think it's like a story mode, I guess. Battlefield 6, 5, and yeah, that's it. I think, well, dang, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 made it to number 9. That's crazy. But yeah, okay. But the point is, we still got more freaking multiplayer games. It's insane. But yeah, that's the list, man. It's freaking disappointing. Pay PlayStation. We PlayStation Premium users pay, I don't know, like $150 every year. It's gonna go up. That's what's that's how it's looking right now, nowadays. But we pay $150 every year to play, to freaking get PlayStation Plus premium benefits, right? So this is reported by Reddit, and Push Square, and a lot of people. The PS3 game streaming for the PS Plus premium members is not working at all for the PS3 games. It won't start any game to, like, you try to boot up, like, you can't play any games, bro. Something happened with the system or something. I don't know, but yeah, like, this shouldn't be happening. This is so freaking insane, bro. Like, I don't know. I think it's a sign to, like, stop paying premium. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna buy premium another year, but nah, bro. I think I'm just gonna go extra. Yeah, extra is like the way now. Cause freaking PS3. I don't know, man. But anyways, yeah, PS3 streaming is freaking not working. So it's probably fixed by now. But last time I checked, you can't freaking play PS3. You can stream PS3 games no more. As of now, not no more. You can stream PS3 games as of now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And Bungie. I said Bungie. And also their game's about to come out, Marathon. It's gonna come soon, right? You can now pre-order the game, by the way. Well, they just announced like a collaboration with a limited edition controller, DualSense, and Pulse Elite wireless headset for Marathon. So this is the picture right here. They announced a new controller, basically. This I'm trying to say, any headset. Uh, it's like to welcome Marathon into the market, and they dropped the trailer, they dropped the screenshots, the headset. It's the standard price, $85 for DualSense, and the headphones $170. But yeah, watch out thing, bro. For me, it looks freaking like whatever, bro. Just a white controller with the freaking stickers on it. My little sister could do better than this. But yeah, they just announced a new controller for the release of Marathon, the Bungie game, the extraction shooter. I feel like it's gonna freaking fail or flop like in less than 3 months. I'll be honest. But yeah, don't get me wrong, it looks kind of cool, but like, I'm not really a big fan of the extraction shit at the same time, and also the way things going, the look around nowadays in the gaming space, it's not gonna blow up or nothing. I have no, I put $100. It's not gonna freaking do it. It's gonna flop. It's not gonna do well, and it's gonna be another financial disaster for Sony and Bungie. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say about that. And sadly, that might be the shortest PlayStation news section ever. That's the end of the PlayStation section. Let's move on to the miscellaneous, bro. This is the freaking fire stuff I like to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So first off, bro, Fable just released new clips of the game that's coming out for the PS5, Xbox, and PC, autumn 2026. Look, I don't know anything about Fable like that. If I'm correct, it's like an Xbox exclusive, or I think, yeah, it is an Xbox exclusive, like the old games. And they just released new screenshots and videos. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, it looks they cooked. It looks freaking cool, bro. Like, it is on my wish list for sure. I really want to play this. They released new freaking screenshots and um combat footage of the game. It looks beautiful too. I can't wait for this game. Also, Forza Horizon 6 just released new gameplay footage of the cars. Bro, it looks so freaking cool, and it's based in Japan, by the way. This is the key art for Forza Horizon 6. It had the iconic Japanese mountain in the back. I forgot the name of the mountain. Sorry about that. The red car, which is like the freaking, like the model car for the game. Forza Horizon 6 launches on May 19 on Xbox and PC, and it'll be dropping later this year on the PS5. So the Xbox and PC users are getting to experience the game first. So here's a little bit stats here from Shinobi. He says that cover car is a GRGT. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, it's the red car. Okay, the season changes across Japan in the game. The game has seasonal feature on it. There's over 550 cars at launch. You can There's cars to collect, houses, landmarks, and customizable garages. That's pretty cool. There's unique body kits for all cars, liveries on windows, more customization. There's new tire wear modeling, new rare aftermarket cars to collect, improved audio effects, build and decorate a large estate for yourself. Car meets out, car meets out in the open world, and it's a fully multiplayer custom building in collab. And also, even better news now. Freaking, it's 5 times larger than anything the development team, the whole series in the show, in the show is the 5 times larger than any game. Okay, that they ever released. It's based in Japan and it's the largest. Like, it's the largest game open world they ever made. So that's freaking cool. But at the same time, it could be bad too because I mean, there's gonna be a lot of reusable buildings and stuff like that. But hey, man, that's cool. What y'all think? But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this. Player Obscure Expedition 30 just broke another record. They just became the most awarded video game ever with 436 awards. They just beat up Elden Ring by 1 point now. It just dethroned Elden Ring, which previously had 435 awards. So yeah, it's the most decorated game now of all time by 1 point now, beating Elden Ring. What y'all think, bro? This is gonna cause so much controversies because like, a lot of people are hating this game right now because of the Game Awards thingy. But yeah, what y'all think? It's cool. So Game Freak just Game Freak just like early last year, late last year to be honest, they announced a game they made while working on Pokemon and whatever in the back, right? It's called Beast of Reincarnation. I really can't wait to play this, bro. I understand. It's an action RPG. This is freaking Game Freak, by the way. Game Freak, the freaking doodoo garbage Pokemon games they make. This is them, bro. So this game is an action RPG. It's been in development for 6 years. It's a project between Game Freak and Fictions with outsourced help. The game time could be up to 40 hours. The setting is a post-apocalyptic Japan in the year 4026, with most of humanity gone. It is not open world, and it's described as a single. It's a singular game, like you follow a road. It's not open world, which is sadly that's pretty sad. And multiple difficulty options. That's to be expected. It's an RPG. Freaking Chiro Omori from Game Freak. They introduced the new game. They made a whole 10-minute video about this game. Uh, they added they included in this video various staff from Pokemon, like the devs from Pokemon, like various staff from the Pokemon games, the Game Freak, were assigned to the project. It's freaking insane, bro. Like you see what happens, bro, when it freaking y'all do the studios do what they do and they don't have to follow the rules of the freaking the boss, top boss. They cook like this, bro. And the screenshots right here, it should be already in the screen. They really cook with this, bro. It's freaking cool. So this video game stats report for the full year of 2025 in America, USA. The source is Circana, so take it with a grain of salt. A lot of people say they're not accurate a lot of times, and like it's misinformation, but they're 70% accurate most of the time. You know what I'm saying? So these are the details right here. So the year on year total sales have increased by 3% in December to $7.76 billion compared to last year. Hardware spend increased year on year by 6%, $1.2 billion more compared to 1.1 in December 2024. Full year 2025 video game sales also grew by 1.4%. Hardware went up by 9%. In December 2025, Black Ops 7 was the number one selling game. 2K26 was second best selling, and Battlefield 6 was the third one. The Switch 2 was the best selling console in December. PS5 was the second. The Switch 2 remains the fastest selling console in the US history, 35% ahead of PS4 after 7 months on the market. PS5 is not even freaking competing that. That's crazy. Uh, Switch 2 install base in the US was 4.4 million units, nearly 2 times already Switch in the same time frame. Battlefield 6 was the best selling game of all of 2025. So Battlefield 6 was the best selling, like the most. It sold the most copies in 2025 in America. Uh, that's insane, bro. Battlefield 6, bro. Like what? I mean, I bought it, so. uh, followed by 2K26 second place and Borderlands 4 at third place. Black Ops 10 was the fifth best-selling game of 2025 on the PS5. On PS5, Ghost of Jote was the third best-selling game of the year and number 6 in December. That's pretty sad, bro. I'm not lying. Third place, bro. Are you serious? December spending on the subscription service increased by 24%. December Xbox Series dropped 55% from last year. PS5 was down 30%, and Switch One sales were 70% down. Oh my god! PlayStation Report was the top selling accessory in December, which makes sense because it's like $50 to $80 off, I think, and it is a pretty good device for nowadays. Because like you know what I'm saying, you could just chill on your bed. This and that's pretty interesting stats to tell. What y'all think? So, remake director Final Fantasy VII, Naoki Hamaguchi says that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Part 3 on the Switch 2 will have the exact same gameplay experience as the other consoles. So y'all Switch 2 owners will get the same experience as us PS5 owners. That's fire. Quote, there's not a huge amount of information I can share in terms of future games, but I can reassure players that we are working on the Nintendo Switch 2 version of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the second game in the series and the third game too. They're being worked on for Nintendo Switch 2 alongside the other platforms right now. One thing to reassure the fans who want to play these games on Nintendo Switch 2, I got personal policy where I don't want to make any version of the game any different or offer a different gameplay experience just because they're on different hardware. Which is cool, but not really cool at the same time because like wouldn't it be cool like if Nintendo had like different features as like PS5 or Xbox? That would be cool. When y'all think that you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It's still cool though. They might get confused for players, and they might wonder which version of the game they should buy. There's something I like very much to avoid. Hey man, it's in, bro. I get that too. I get that. The Nintendo Switch 2 versions are being developed in a way that keeps the gameplay experience pretty much exactly the same as the others platforms. So I hope this reassures Nintendo Switch 2 owners or players. That's hard, bro. So if you're a Switch 2 owner, y'all chilling, bro. Don't worry. And you're a Final Fantasy 7 fanboy or girl, and you're a Switch 2 owner, chill, bro. Y'all good. Y'all good. He just reassured everyone. He's gonna have the same experience and everything. Y'all good, bro. So this is on Resident Evil Requiem. Bro, I just finished playing 2, 3, 4, and I'm currently playing 5 right now. 4 games in in a year, bro. It's insane. In less than 2 months. I think like in less than 2 months, I played 4 other games. It's insane. So Resident Evil Requiem director Koshi Nakanishi says he wants to make the game Horror Century the biggest roller coaster ride of the series. Quote, we're definitely going to play around with your emotions a lot with this one. Ooh, I like it. I like it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, of the 4 Resident Evil games I've played so far, Resident Evil 4 is my favorite one so far. The most I like the most. What the hell does that mean? The most I liked out of any RE2, RE3, and 5 right now. Anyways, quote, he says, you can't keep the horror tension to the max throughout the whole game because it's quite exhausting. So you need to have this dynamic pacing curve where you have very tense horrific sequence and then we give you a bit of release or catharsis form that and let you come down from that with more slightly peaceful exploration or some exciting combat and we gradually bring you back to a horror part of the curve. That's the kind of standard practice for Resident Evil. I agree with that. The difference this time is there's a new system that I can't quite get into yet, but you think of a difference between the tension and the release being a certain size of wavelength of the curve. I want to make the distance between those aspects bigger than ever before in the series. It just becomes a complete roller coaster ride between the different aspects of the series, and I'm very excited for people to eventually understand what I mean by that. This via future game show, he made an interview with the director of the game. Bro, y'all don't understand how excited I'm already now, bro. And I just recently played all the games right now. I'm doing a whole series, so make sure to check the channel out. I just dropped all of my RE4 playthrough walkthrough. Make sure to check that out. Also, dropped RE2 and 3. That's freaking fire, bro. The director also dropped a bomb again on why he chose Leon uh over Chris Redfield. He says, "Cool. I think it's a common experience with Resident Evil games where we don't exactly pick up the exact thread that was left on the previous game. You know, Resident Evil 6 ended on a sort of a tease of Jake, the character from that game, possibly seeing where he might go next, and then Resident Evil 7 was totally different protagonist, for example. So there's a lot of parallel threads in motion, and I think we just chose where we're going to force our spotlight at any given time. It doesn't mean that those other characters aren't out there somewhere, sort of getting on with business, but we're just not showing you just yet. So although at the end of the village we saw Chris Redfield with the BSAA in action, we decided to return to the more general mainline story of the series for this entry. So it's looking towards Raccoon City and kind of after so many years of not having seen this location, catching up on where we're at with that and picking that up as the main thread. So rest assured that I'm sure Chris is in action somewhere in the world, but now we're not really looking at him. We're looking at somewhere different. And what y'all think, bro? I think, in my opinion, to defend this dude, this guy right here, because a lot of people are mad that Chris is not here again. Bro, Leon is the most famous character I ever like. eh, Am I wrong for that? I think Leon is the most iconic character, one of the most I know, top number one most iconic character, especially for a woman and man too. I fuck with Leon. He's my goat. I prefer any other characters in my opinion. He's the goat for me. He's my favorite character of out of all Resident Evil. But my point is, I think they chose Leon again because he's like the most iconic player. Like he's the most popular. Let's be honest. Over Chris Redfield. Like Chris is fire too, but like bro, Leon is more popular in my opinion, better than him. A lot of people might disagree, but that's my opinion. Sorry, but yeah. Also, that's also another reason. But he was just trying to like, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so he just said that that's the reason they chose Leon over Chris. So, talking about Resident Evil, the voice actor for Ava Ladera from RE5, which I'm currently playing, bro. She's so freaking bad. Yeah, she's so fine, bro. She's confirmed that she's got a Tomb Raider Catalyst role. So the voice actor for her is going to be playing in Tomb Raider Catalyst. Insane. This is a rumor from Andy Robinson and VGC News. Capcom reportedly will announce its next big Resident Evil remake. This is from a reliable source, according to VGC and this guy right here. Uh, that's what our remix saying, going around talking about some RE5, RE6 being remade and whatever. But the most reliable source right here, his name is Sleuth Dusk Golem. He claims on social media that this weekend, that later this year, Capcom will unveil a remake of the Dreamcast game Resident Evil Code Veronica. So Code Veronica will be remake this year, bro. It will be announced this year that they're gonna get a remake. This from a reliable source, and the reason it's reliable is because this guy, he has a history of reporting on Resident Evil series. Okay, he claimed that remakes of Resident Evil Zero and Code Veronica were in development, something VC also understands to be the case. It might also be RE5, you never know, but it's more people are leaning toward Code Veronica. All right. So Ubisoft is canceling 6 games, which include the Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake. It's a major organizational reset. 7 games have been delayed, and 2 studios have shut down. Ubisoft they just said that the reason they canceled the games was because they didn't meet their quality expectations, and I'm over here like, bro, what quality, bro? Yeah, I don't think I ever released an actual good quality product in like years now. So what quality project are you talking about? But that's what they said. Yeah, it's been delayed. Two projects got a bit delayed, and Prince of Persia remake got cancelled. Uh, um, it's like whatever to make sense. I haven't really played those games or like really care about it. So yeah. Finally, I want to talk about this. So Jeff Bezos just came out and said that in the future you will not be buying gaming PCs. You will only rent computing power in the cloud to play games online. He called it inefficient and predicted it won't last, saying people will instead rent computers powered from the cloud, much like buying electricity today. And if this doesn't like alert you what this billionaires and millionaire freaking rich elites have been saying nowadays, like in the low, I don't know what else would be, bro. Like this is basically saying you will own nothing. You will own nothing, bro. Like if you support this, bro, like I mean, you need. I'm just saying, bro. Like, oh my god, y'all, you have to be mentally ill or something to actually agree with this or like not say anything about this. So basically, this is like how the future is looking like now. Even the billionaires are saying it now. You own nothing, bro. Just purchase whatever, just consumer freaking stuff. That's what you're saying. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, man. Disappointing ending, I know, but that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another Money Gaming News. Peace.